I was sipping sweet tea on my porch, enjoying the peaceful view of my lakefront property, when a full-blown parade of SUVs rolled in like it was spring break in suburbia tents. Streamers, Bluetooth speakers, and women in wide-brim hats, all flooding my dock. At the center of the chaos, HOA Karen herself, in a sun hat bigger than her ego, directing setup like she was hosting the Oscars. I calmly walked down and asked what in the world was happening on my land. "Oh, don't worry," she chirped. "We're just using the lake area for the annual HOA mixer. It's tradition." I blinked. "Tradition?" I asked, pointing to the very real sign that said private property, no trespassing. She scoffed and said the lake was basically community space, and that she had verbal permission from a guy who hasn't owned the place in 10 years. That was all I needed to hear. I walked back up, called the sheriff, and returned, with a cup of popcorn to watch the show. The look on her face when deputies showed up, priceless. She tried to wave her laminated HOA badge like it meant something, but the officers weren't buying it. Turns out, not only was she trespassing, but she also failed to get a noise permit, parking clearance, or any permissions at all. As her guests started to pack up awkwardly, Karen exploded, yelling that I was ruining the community spirit and being selfish with natural resources. I offered her some of my tea. She declined, when the cops issued her a formal warning and cited her for trespassing. She shrieked that she was going to sue me for emotional damages and stormed off barefoot, carrying a folding chair like a defeated gladiator. The HOA later issued a statement claiming it was all a miscommunication, but neighbors still whisper about the day Karen's lakeside power trip got shut down harder than a teenager's unsupervised house party. Now, whenever I walk my dog by the dock, folks give me a nod of respect, and one even calls me the lake boss. As for Karen, she hasn't shown her sun hat around here since. Peace has returned, and so has my waterfront view, untouched, unbothered, and 100% mine.